Sit nice and tall on your sit bones. Relax the arms in front. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Fill the rib cage with air as you inhale. Exhale, sigh. Make sure that it's the midsection and the chest that's rising and falling and not the shoulders shrugging. One more. Breath in and out. Hands to your side. Same breath, but arms lift to shoulder height. And then relax down. Get nice and easy. Float them up. And then slowly float them down. A couple more. Breath in. And exhale, sigh. One more time. Breath in. And out. Shoulder rolls. Now you get to shrug up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. So really start to squeeze the upper back. Press the chest out. And now 4 rolls to the front. Up, round the back. Shrug on these ones. And then drop the shoulders down. 2 more. We're back to the top. Back to the breathing. But the arms are going to go higher this time. Inhale, arms up. Turn the palms. Exhale, sigh. Turn the palms back down. So in and up. Turn them. And exhale, sigh. And when you go to reach to the top, try to reach high. Sit up higher on the sit bones. One more. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh through the mouth. Shoulder rolls to the back. Up, back, and down. So exaggerate the press down to feel what it's like to have a nice long range through the neck. And then to the front, same thing. Up, round, and press. So really squeeze through the chest when you bring your arms in front. Excellent. Next one, arms come all the way up. Inhale, up for 2. Then you're going to exhale hard and you're going to roll back towards your tailbone. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, sigh. Okay, so you're taking a deep breath in, turning the hands, and come back up and down. So from the side, we want to start. Exhale, it's purse lips and pull the belly button in and up under your ribs. Think seated crunch. 4 more times. Big breath in, turn your palms, exhale hard. See if you can roll back a little further. Inhale up, exhale side. Don't forget to turn the hands. In and up. Exhale. In and up. Out and down. 2 more times. Again, trying to get some mobility, some range in your shoulders and through the spine. Practice our C curve. And practice our 4-part breath. So this would be an inhale to prepare, an exhale to exert, an inhale to release, and an exhale to sigh or relax. Hold here, shoulder roll, up, back and down. Up, back and down. As we're doing this, let's extend the legs. Up, back and down. Still up on our sit bones. 4 to the front. Up, forward, press. So exaggerate the press, the shrug, and then push down. Excellent. Same as before from the side. We're going to inhale. Arms come up on the sides. Exhale, curl back. See how low you can go. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, if you're not ready for extended legs on this one, go back to a cross leg. It's all good. Just trying to go back a little more and start to get our head tilt, chin nod. Okay, so up. And as you roll back, tuck the chin and just look towards the top of your feet if your legs are extended. Awesome. Let's do one more time. Nice big breath in and up. Exhale back. It's a hard exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Shoulder rolls. Last set. Up, back, and press. Up, back, and press. Good job. And then forward for 4. And let's go with our Pilates Roll Up. So extending the legs, make sure you have arm beside you. Arms are going to inhale and reach forward this time. Arm parallel to the floor to start. Let's go with this. Tuck hips under, pelvic tilt, roll back. Inhale, arms at the bottom. Hard exhale, curl up, head knot. Inhale. Exhale, sigh, forward fold. Flex your feet, reach for your feet. Now inhale, up and back. We're just going parallel first. Hard exhale as you feel gravity pull. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, curl up, head knot. Inhale to rise. Exhale to sigh. Hold. Okay, 2 more times. When we do this, I want you to focus on the neutral spine feeling when you're lying down. So that's a lower lumbar curve. That is normal. That's what you want. You don't want to be forcing the back down as you're lying with arms overhead. So inhale, going back till you feel gravity pull, then hard exhale. Inhale at the bottom, feel that lumbar curve. Hard exhale, curl up, head nod. Inhale, fill with air. Exhale, sigh, forward fold. One more time, big inhale. Fill with air, keep those shoulders down as you go back, gravity pulls, hard exhale. Inhale at the bottom, hard exhale, curl up, head nod. Inhale to fill with air, exhale, sigh forward, a nice long torso hold. Awesome, slowly help yourself up, so just roll one vertebrae at a time. Head's the last thing to come up, shake those shoulders out, and we're gonna go to the floor on our back. So I showed some pictures at the beginning of class. We're going to be working in a shoulder bridge position, a reverse curl or reverse crunch if that's for the fitness people. So if you wanted, you could get your extra mat, or you could fold your mat a bit more, because we're going to be up on this part. Our traps a lot for this, but there's going to be options. So by all means, take the options anytime you want. Okay, we do progressions. So first one is lying down. We're going to start with pelvic tilts. So feet about hip distance. Lift your hips up, lower down, 2 counts. Not really worrying about the breathing yet, not even a hard squeeze of the glutes. Just lift by pressing into the floor. Keep the shoulder blades towards the ground, shoulders away from your ears. If you find the shoulders are rounding, turn your hands so palms up. Okay, and that'll help with the shoulders. One more. Awesome, last one. Bring one knee up. And then switch. So give it a little bit of a break, but again, I want you to think about that lumbar curve, your neutral spine. It's not pressing down, it's not highly arched, it's just a little bit of space. And you're just lifting up and down, movement from the hip. Point your toe as you lift, keep your shin parallel to the floor. Last 2. One more, foot comes down, lift your hips up for 2, down for 2. So readjust the feet if you need to. They're hip distance apart. Now we add a little more squeeze when we do this pelvic tilt. So as you're pressing into your feet, squeeze your glutes to get the hips a little higher. Basically, we're going to want chin towards our chest instead of head nod with the head, chest towards chin. One more. Back to the legs. One leg, up and down, up and down. So anytime you want, you can go slower with this. So just basically a recovery move to take pressure off of that trap area. This time, when we go to do our pelvic tilts, we're going to hold them a little bit longer. We're going to take a little longer to get up there. And I'm going to show you the shoulder bridge first. 2 more. Last one. We're going to go up 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1, down, 3. So go super slow. And when you get to 2, when you start squeezing the glutes. And then I want you to think chest towards chin. Awesome. One more. All right, legs lift, same speed, slow. 1, 2, down 2. We're going to add some upper body, again, to give ourselves recovery from balancing on our traps or our upper back. So arms come up overhead, inhale. And when you curl up, put it down. And release. So single leg lift. And you can rotate the hands like we did in the warm-up. So the palms facing each other when it's overhead. And when you go to bring your body up, press down beside. Just take your time. 2 more. Hard exhale as you lift up and press. Last one. Inhale, release. Exhale, butterfly the arms down the sides. Back to our bridge. We're going to do a pelvic tilt. We're going to push our hands underneath our low back. So it looks like this. You're going to go 4, 3, 2. I want you to bend and see how high you have to lift to get your hands underneath. If you're not feeling that, you don't have to do it. So we're going to do a big inhale as we lift at about 2. We're going to hard exhale and push the hips high. Bring the hands underneath. Looks like this. Okay, and then release. Okay, so again, you're going to inhale. And when you feel like you could do a big exhale, try to really push your hips up. See if you get your hands towards underneath. And then release. Inhale to release slow, so you don't just drop. Exhale, sigh. Inhale as you lift, 1 and 2. Hard exhale. Hold. Inhale as you release down. And exhale, sigh, hold. All right, inhale, arms up overhead. Remember our leg lift, we're almost there. Okay, take a break. So again, at any point, you're starting to feel it, traps area, just leave the head down and do the pelvic tilt. Do the glute squeeze, focus on that. One more each way. Last one. Release. Butterfly the arms on the exhale side. All right. Corkscrew. Knees are going to come up. Prepare. We're going to extend the legs and bend. Keeping the knees over hips. And again, we want shoulders to be on the floor, especially for this one. So if you're feeling like the shoulders are rounded, turn so the palms are up, back of the hand to the ground. 2 more. Last one down. Extend your legs, flex your feet. Watch. We're going to go slide, forward, side, in. Again, side. So basically, draw a circle. You're going to feel the body want to shift. So if you feel that, take your arms a little wider, either 45 degrees or 90. Make a T. And you probably can go a little bit bigger if you feel more stable. One more time, this way. Awesome. 4 the other way. Go side, forward. Now you know what's going to happen, so see if you can challenge yourself on one of the different planes of motion. So whether it's to the side, you go a little lower. Maybe you're going forwards, you go a little lower. Maybe when you bring your legs in, you lift the hips a little. Do that pelvic tilt. Last one. Finish it and hold. Grab the knees. We're going to roll like a ball. Give ourselves a stretch. Use the legs to help you stretch. Even if you can roll up on your own without abs, or with using your abs, I should say, then just use this to stretch. One more time. Have a seat up. Extend the legs. Flex the foot forward. Fold. All right. Have a seat up for a second. Now, I showed you the move, a rollover. The rollover is going to come from the corkscrew. Combination, a bit of rolling like a ball. And then coming into this forward fold position. So the exercise itself, intermediate, would be to go back. The arms will come down and press. And then you're going to come up and go forward fold. So it's like rolling with a ball except straight legs. When you go back, you're going to try to take your legs back over towards the head. Okay, so we go back. And as we go back, we bring our hands towards the floor. We do a pelvic tilt. And then we roll up. And go forward fold for this one. Okay, so options would be to go back, to bend your knees, to roll like a ball, to bring yourself up, to slide forward, and forward fold. Okay, you pick the one that you like. 4 times. We're going back. And we go forward. 3 more. We go back, think of the roll up, and then, and forward. 2 more. So remember your options. Bend knees at any point you'd like. Let's go one more time. Inhale, and then you feel it. Exhale hard. Inhale. And forward fold, exhale, sigh. Walk yourself up. Very nice. Okay, we're almost there. Next one is our jackknife. Comes from the roll up, but instead of the legs going back, they're going to go straight up. It's basically a reverse crunch, but with the legs straight up in the air. Okay, so option would be to bend your knees and do reverse crunches. So the exercise itself, you're going to come back, shoulder bridge and hands underneath the hips. So it comes from the roll up and the roll over. Watch. We go back. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back like I'm doing a roll up. I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to hips up, shoulder bridge, come back down, and go forward. So your options are going to be, right, to roll back. Maybe you need to bend the knees. You can do a high reverse crunch. Come back up. Let your legs help you. Forward fold. All right, so you pick the one you would like, and let's hit it 4 times. Here we go. Inhale as we go back. Exhale hard. Come up. Inhale, release. Exhale, sigh. That's 1. Inhale, go back. Exhale, hard. Push. Jackknife. Inhale. Exhale, sigh. Okay, 2 to go. Remember your options. And it's a hard exhale for the jackknife. And to get those hands underneath. Last one. Hold this last one here. Nice. Walk your hands back. Perfect. The last 2 exercises, the bicycle and the scissor, are where we started, where we practiced the shoulder bridge in our pelvic tilt. Same idea, except we go a little higher and we do scissor and we do bicycle. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is your scissor when you're in the shoulder bridge, your bicycle. Okay, so a couple things to discuss. If you don't like that in the shoulder bridge, absolutely lie down on your back. Scissors, bicycle. You want a challenge though, you want a little bit more, curl up, head nod, chin tuck, scissor, and your bicycle. Okay, so you've got options. Head on the floor by all means, head up if you'd like, or try to be up in your shoulder bridge for scissor and bicycle. So we're gonna do scissor first, 8 reps, roll like a ball 3 times. On the last one, we're gonna use that to help us back up into our shoulder bridge, and then bicycle 8 reps. Okay, so start off in our roll up position, and we're going back. I'm gonna pop up, scissor 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll like a ball. 1, 2. Last time up. Ready to push up into the bridge. Bicycle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll like a ball. 3 to go to finish. And just let it help you roll up. Let the momentum help. Last one, we'll sit up right here. Forward fold. Always like to finish things in a forward fold if possible. And tuck. All right, good job, guys. So we haven't done that sequence or series, I don't think, since we've started in the second shutdown. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns about it, you can put it in the comments. You can send an email, or email. You can send a message, and I can try to answer them for you. But a lot of stuff up here in your traps, in that shoulder bridge position. So now let's stretch that out. So come forward onto hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And we're gonna round the back, tuck the hips under, tuck your chin, and then relax to flat back or neutral spine. So just like when we started, just lifting the leg up and down, just moving through the joints, that's what I just want here. Just kind of practice putting some weight forward into your full hand versus rocking back onto the heel of the hand. So spread your fingers and press down into your palms. See if you can squeeze the back of the arms a little. Awesome, let's add some breathing. First round, we'll inhale to round. Fill the ribcage there, and then exhale, side. And again, you'll feel that neutral spine. You'll feel that lumbar curve when you come down, as you should. Okay, so not too much of a curve where your belly hangs. Okay, and not a forced flat back because your low back can't be flat. Okay, hold here. Stay in this position. Inhale, fill there. Then a hard exhale, pursed lips as you round the back. Inhale, release. So we just switch it up. Hard exhale. Alright, blow through the mouth, tuck the chin in. 2 more. Big exhale. Inhale, release. 1 more. Big exhale. Inhale, release. Stay here. Exhale, sigh. That shouldn't feel too much of a change. Let's go back, child's pose stretch. So take arms a little further. I like to do fingertips on the floor, palms up. And then take a nice stretch for your forearms, wrists. Come on up. Take one hand, scoop under, and sit back. Try to put some pressure on that arm. Stretch your shoulder. Come on up, switch. Same thing. And then come back up, hands and knees. Our hamstring rear leg extension combinations. So we're come down to the floor. If you remember, round 1, we start with the head down. Round 2, we repeat, but we've got ourselves up in mini sphinx, elbow under shoulders. Round 3, we come up onto hands and knees. And round 4, we go into plank. So at any time, you can pick one of the levels that works better for you and just do the exercises in that position. I'll give you modifications where I can. Otherwise, you just follow along. So first, when we come down, squeeze legs together, relax the feet, head on the hands, one leg, and switch. We'll go to the beat. We'll just pull the heel in. You're not really forcing the toe to point. Think of the heel coming in. Pull. Okay, try to keep the neck long, so try not to tuck your chin in. You can put your hands under your forehead too, if that helps. Watch, double pump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to start to point that toe. You're going to feel some calf work now. So you point the toe, top as well as bottom leg. Squeeze your glutes. And as you're going to the beat, you're going to feel your body want to rock. So clench the glutes to keep the hips pressed towards the floor. Last 2. 1 more. Now double time. Watch. Hup, 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 up. Not to the beat. They're quick to finish though. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Both legs down. Curl toes under. Child's pose stretch. Hands under shoulders. Push up and back. Bring your knees in so you can sit back and then stretch your arms out. Scoop under. So we're going to do this stretch in between our rounds. Switch. So anytime you'd like, you can hit this stretch. You don't have to wait for me. Come back up, hands and knees. Walk yourself back down. But this time, forearms, elbows under shoulders. Weight in your forearms, squeeze legs together. And then we're back to the top. One more time, same leg movements as before. We are just up in this position now. So you may feel it's more in the low back, as you should. But if it hurts, slide your elbows out and go back to flatter, okay? Try to actually pull your shoulders down away from ears. Ready for the double pump? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 1, 2. Pointing the toe a little more. 4. Keep going. 3. Keep going. 2. Keep going. 1. Double time. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Legs come down. Curl toes under. Hands will come under the shoulders. Child's pose stretch. So come on up. Bring your knees in closer. So you can really sit back. Stretch those hamstrings and the glutes. And then scoop one arm under. Halfway through. Switch to the other side. We're moving now on to our hands and knees for some rear leg lifts. So come up. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. You're going to pick your favorite leg. Relax the feet. Extend your favorite leg. Point toe on that foot. You're going to lift. Up. Down. Okay, the height really parallel is most, because we're going to do the double pump like we've been doing, and the double pump is what's going to kind of help us get a little higher. So for now, you want to keep those hips square. We don't want to lift so high that we're twisting, right? So keep our knees maybe down in front of your fingers. We're basically doing the same thing as before, just with straight leg. Watch, double pump. 1, 2, tap. 1, 2. They're small, they're pulse, pulse. There's pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch, pull, come up, bend, extend, tap down. So you're adding the hamstring curl. 2 more, up, straight, bend, straight, and down. 1 more, up, bend, out, down, hold. That knee comes in, slide the other leg back, and rest down on that front leg. Again, just a variation for that glute stretch. And then to get the hip, we're gonna take our foot, pigeon it in, and then sit even lower if possible. We want to get the hip, which is your side glute too, because first one was for your main glute, glute max. This one for the side hip, glute mid, glute med, I should say. All right, bring that foot out. Now that leg that's stretched back, that's the one that's going to lift next. So that's the other reason I like to do that stretch. Helps me remember. That's the one that's going to be lifting. Single counts, double pump, and then leg extension, ham curl, leg extension. So set yourself up, hands under shoulders, 1 knee under hip. That leg is already back there, extend, point the toe, lift, and lift. Spread the fingers, press forward into the palms. Keep lifting, up and down. Remember not to lift so high that the hip twists, no external rotation. Only lift to just parallel or maybe even under. 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna take it up. Double pump, drop. Double pump, tap. Double pump, tap. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then it's up, curl, out and down. Up, curl, out and down. 2 more. Up, curl, out and down. 1 more. And down, good. Bring that knee in really far. Slide the other one back. Straight head on, lean forward. It also gets your quad, right? Because your leg was super, super straight. Now bending it over the range. Should feel that stretch there. And then come up a little so you can scoop that foot under. And then shift your weight a little over to that side. Awesome. Okay, we have 1 more round to go. In this position, it's the plank, right? So you're gonna bring that foot under, help yourself up. So if you would like, you can do hands and knees with doing the same legs. Single counts, double pumps, leg, bend, leg and down, okay? But in a plank, so definitely more challenging. If you're gonna do plank, you start here, hands under shoulders, but then walk it out about 1.5 to 2 hand placements so your hips can go forward. You're gonna curl toes under. We're gonna lift the knees, pick your favorite leg, and we lift. 4, 3, 2, I'd like you to switch. Boom. 4, 3, 2, I'd like you to switch, double pump this leg. Go 1, 2, tap. Again, 1, 2, tap. Same thing. 1, 2, tap. 1 more time we switch. 1, 2, tap. To the beat. Go to the beat. Make it a little bit harder. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Switch it. Watch. 1. Bend. Out. Tap. Okay, focus. Drop to knee anytime. Last one on this leg. Other side. Lift, bend, point, drop down. Lift, bend. 2 more. Last one. Hey. Oh, bring your knees in. Sit down, back. Ooh, that was a longer one and the hardest one. So good job. Fingertips down, palms up. I find helps. Take the break off the wrists. Come up a bit, scoop 1 arm. Have a seat down, pressing over onto that side. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Switch. There's a little cardio in there. Hey. All right, let's have a seat. Let's work on our saw. So, for saw, remember, we're rotating. It's not only for your obliques that twist, but also for the ones that go into your back pocket. So the one arm's gonna be behind, other arm's gonna be over to the side. So the key is, we take the legs out. You wanna be able to clear your leg with your hand. Back of the hand to the side of the foot is the ultimate exercise, with the rear arm reaching behind as if you're grabbing for something. Then you're gonna be sitting up and then rotating and doing the same thing. The saw is a triple, a 1, 2, 3, in and up, 1, 2, 3, in and up. So we're gonna build it. You can start with the legs. I recommend just outside shoulders so you can clear it. If your legs are this far and you can't even get over towards the foot, then you're missing out on some of the exercise. It's not really gonna work what you're trying to work. So no shame in your game, keeping your legs in a little bit so that you can get forward and down. Back of the hand to side of the foot is your goal. Relaxed foot the first round, and then pointed toes in the second round if you want to work some calves. But first we're going to rotate and reach. One arm forward, one back. Come up. Go over there, sit on your sit bones, reach. Exhale, sigh into it. In and up. We want to try to keep the legs straight. Exhale, sigh. In and up. One more time. Exhale, sigh. In and up. We're going to reach to the side of the foot. We lift the rear arm. And when we sit up, arms are going to go parallel. And then side. In and up. So feel over there. Exhale, sigh. In and up. Exhale, sigh. In and up. Okay, point your toes. We go 1, 2, 3. In and up. 1, 2, 3. This time is a hard exhale. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. One more time each side. 2, 1. In and up. 3, 2, 1. In center hold. Exhale, sigh, arms down, legs together. Flex your feet, forward fold. Tuck your chin. All right, let's just do some open leg teasers. So from the side, what we're doing, because we just prepared outer thigh hip with our saw, these are right, but we're gonna do assisted. We'll be legs out, and then in, and forward fold. So we're still seated in this one. If at all you need to, lie down on your back and just do abductors. Okay, that works as well. So it just means basically we'll be going like that. You can go abductors. You can give yourself roll like a ball and come into forward fold if you're not feeling the V-sit. Okay, so if you're doing V-sit with me, let's hit it. We're almost there. Yeah, almost there. Bring your feet in. I just want to finish with this and you're good to go. So we're going to rock back, but stay on our sit bones. Exhale. Legs out. Extend. Hold where you feel comfortable. It could still be under here. Point your toes for the straight leg. Bend in and down. Extend. Flex. Side. Inhale to come up and back into your V. And then exhale to get the legs up. Point toes. Breathe while you're here in the nose. Out through the mouth. Bend the knees. In. Come forward. Flex. Good. Inhale as you come up and back. And then out. And down. And out. One more time. In and back. Exhale. In. Exhale, sigh. Very nice. Help yourself to sit up. Shake everything out. Very nicely done. All right. We're going to turn our body sideways. So in a mermaid position, which is a double bend at the knee. So a 90-90 like that. So if you can do it without using the hands, because I'm going to try to get us to flip between. So half a stretch and kind of half still working the obliques because we did twists. A little bit to the back. I just want to finish on the sides. So I'm going to reach over to this opposite side. Arm comes up and over. And then we go down to the other side, slide out. Down to forearm. Come on up. Okay, remember I always like to move through the joint first. Don't worry about breath. Don't worry about big range of motion. This thing stretch. Just get the move. Now we'll add the breath. Inhale. Then a hard exhale. Push yourself over. Inhale, sigh. Exhale. Inhale. And a big push. As long as you exhale on the push, that's what I'm looking for. The This last one comes up, holds. Now, release the arm up. It looks like a Y. Other arm comes up like a Y. Watch, you're going to rotate, sit on your sit bones. Tilt to the other side. Up and twist. I want you to give that a try. Keep those arms up if you can. If not, hands can go down. With the legs 90. Last one. Switch it. Hold. So we're on the other side now. You're on the other side. Where you slide out should be the opposite of what you were doing before. Yes? Set yourself up if you need to. Hand goes out, over. Okay, first few, just go for movement through the vertebrae. Just side, bends, reaches, and stretches. Okay, a little bit harder now. When you come down, get ready to exhale, push. Good. One more time. This one, hold up, hold up, hold up. Take the arms up in the Y and flip. So you should feel like you have to do a crunch. And crunch. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Center hold. And release arms down. Flex feet, forward fold. Good job. Okay, shoulder stretches. We did a lot of arms up in the air, arms overhead, all that good stuff. So you can relax at the feet. You can cross legs right now if you'd like. Start with the same stretch we did when we were in the child's pose, scooping the arm under. And then you're gonna pull instead of putting weight on it. You're gonna pull. Okay, release. Give it a little swing on the side, same thing. Reach across and give it a pull. Good, bring that arm down, give it a little shake out. Arms are gonna come in front of you. You're gonna crisscross them, turn your palms, then clasp fingers together. From the side, we're looking for scapular protraction. So you're just gonna round your upper back, really, and then release. Yes, your mid-back is going to bend a bit, but I want you to target this upper back first. So imagine someone's pulling your hands away. And you feel a nice stretch in that upper shoulder and upper back. Try a couple more. Okay, try one more. Release the arms down. Head tilt to one side. Just let your arms hang at your sides. Make sure your shoulders stay down. Switch. Head center and down, chin to chest. And then look up. Back to center, head tilt. This time hug. Switch. Center, look down. Fingers clasped together like you did with the back. But this time, keep them there as you look up. Keep your hands there, head tilt. See if you can stay on your sit bones. Center down. Fold the elbows in, and then open them up, push your head against your hand, squeeze your back. One more time, tilt the head only, and then tilt. Center, bring it down, chin to chest, elbows fold in. Keep the hands where they are, look up, look up, look up. Head center, release. Last one is tricep. You already got the hands back there. Pick one hand to touch your shoulder. Other hand can reach either in front push, or it's already back there. See if you can reach and pull. Good. Release the arms down. Give them a little shake. Other arm is going to come up. Try to touch the shoulders. Your last stretch. Triceps. Awesome. Release the hands down. Shake everything out. And that's it.